So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saka. He is through here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Submarathon calmly anticipates. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Haaland. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Haaland. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread it left. And this is he's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka goes short. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got tall. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Havertz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Son Heung-min. And the finish! And it's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played back into the centre. Has a look and plays it forward. This might go for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's McAllister. Great ball, and he's in here. Calafiori. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Saka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lampard, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in a great position here. Lampard. Oh, that's a very decent... And a chance! Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Saka. Saka wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min
has been indicated.
The most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's McAllister. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a mighty effort! And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead,
Everyone,
2 goals to
please
1.
welcome our players.
Here we go again then. Ødegaard. Timber. And here's Saka. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. McAllister. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lampard. It's Lampard! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Adams. To Havertz. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Timber. McAllister. And it's Lampard. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Trossard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Timber. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Saka could try cutting inside here.
Chance!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
60,810.
Trossard. And it's made its way to him. Trossard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Submarathon cuts it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Submarathon. And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min powering forward. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Saka. Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Salah. To McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Steaming on goal. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a threatening ball. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Havertz. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Son Heung-min, who has set up 2 goals. McAllister out to the right. And it's Lampard. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Son Heung-min. He's having a shot! He's found some space, and he's following up!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 22.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Coming on the field, number 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution in progress.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Number 29.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Bruno Fernandes!
Diogo Jota. Number 16.
Martinelli.
Rodri.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Rice. That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
And now,
good evening to
please
you.
turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves. And here's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spread it left. Swansea are looking to break at pace. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out to the right. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's made its way to... Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 15 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz going about things with real menace. Lampard wins the duel this time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Swansea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Picked out brilliantly. Time on. Havertz. And here's Haaland. And the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Delivers. It's a mighty effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ruben Neves. Lampard. And he's quick to snatch it back. Salah. 30 minutes gone. Foot in. And it's Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Saliba. Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eze's cross, chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Burgess. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland, and this is Lampard. Eze gets flagged offside. Burgess. Timon. Stood up well to him there. Showing great feet there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Ruben Neves. And here's Haaland. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Eze. Lampard, who's set up one goal so far. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! Shoots! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Arsenal are having a ball here.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's that chance! And again! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Big header! Oh, terrific save.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lampard, and it's Eze. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's in a great position here. Now it's Ruben Neves. And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he saved it! Has another go! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
67 minutes is number 9, Eze.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real chance! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Swansea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Lampard. And he's had it nicked away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Eze. And this is Lampard. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves. 5 minutes left on the clock. Adams does well to get it back. Swansea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, really well played.
Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? And that is that. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.